Welcome, friends. Today we're going to be talking about Oud for Greatness by Initio Parfums. And right off the bat, I got to tell you, I freaking love this stuff, and I'll tell you why. For those of you that were around 8 years ago, one of the biggest hypes in the fragrance world came from Germany. Oud 1 by Parfumerie Bruckner was introduced to me by a fellow in Germany named Andy. Shipped me some of the juice, and the rest is history, man. Everybody went nuts for this stuff. I had contacts in Germany, sending bottles over to me to split and get for people. But those years have passed. And smelling Oud for Greatness, right away I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, what does this remind me of? Took me a couple seconds, but I got it. Went downstairs, grabbed my decant of Oud 1 that I still have left, and I'm like, yep, that's what it is, all right. Now, they are extremely similar, and Oud for Greatness is killer, is great. It is $350 for 90 ml, but Oud 1 is still, for me, the holy grail of this type of scent. Oud for Greatness does great. Killer. Mad compliments, positive feedback from strangers, like in bars. Incredible. Oud 1, though, for me, is slightly better. Oud 1 has a little bit more of the fruity sweetness to it. It has everything that Oud for Greatness has, but it's a little smoother, a little sweeter, and a little fruitier. Frickin' delicious as hell, but I love the way that it mixes the delicious fruitiness with the woody character. Oud for Greatness and Oud 1, both of these scents. Let's just talk about Oud for Greatness now. The Oud in this is not full frontal Oud. So if you're not a fan of Oud, that shouldn't push you away from this scent, because it really is a delicious, I would call it a delicious, fruity, sweet, patchouli, slightly woody type of scent, and it has a fruity sweetness to it at the top, just like Oud 1 has, actually all the way through it. Both of these pretty much do, but that's not mentioned in Oud for Greatness, that fruity type of feeling. Like in Oud 1, you get this fruit mixture of like pineapple and apple and peach and plum, just this delicious bouquet of fruits. And to me, probably what's really delivering that would be more of a fresher, fruitier patchouli, not a hippie type of patchouli, mixed with black currant. You know, those two notes together could give you that delicious, fruity combination that comes out of both of these fragrances. And then you have spices, of course, saffron and nutmeg. And Oud for Greatness does not mention vanilla or sandalwood either, but it definitely has a touch of that sweet creaminess in this scent. And I just love how, you know, Oud can be used in scents like these as well. I love Oud, of course, when it's full frontal coming at you. Man, I love that. But I also love it when it's used intelligently like this. It's not buried. You can feel it. It adds a bit of warmth and just a touch of aggressive, like woody character to the scent. Like bringing in an incensey almost kind of feel to that, you know, that playful character, that fruity sweetness that these scents have. It's funny how things can get forgotten about, but then you smell them again and you're in love all over again, because you just keep exploring more and more and more and more fragrances year after year after year. But Oud 1, to this day, wearing that one could definitely be a showstopper for me, you know, something that could be a signature scent that I would absolutely love to wear every day, because not only do scents like these give me extreme positive feedback, I also can enjoy them on me. I can smell it on me throughout the entire day. And longevity and performance for both of these, Oud for Greatness and Oud 1, you know, are just killer. There's not a lot of like changes within the scent, especially in Oud 1. Oud 1 pretty much stays what it is from top to bottom, but Oud for Greatness sort of loses some of that fruitiness at the top, some of that sweetness, and more of the patchouli and woody character from the oud come out as the hours, and I mean hours, linger on with that scent, because it just hangs on forever. Both of these scents become like a part of your skin. So you definitely have to appreciate that for sure. And so I got to thinking, you know, Parfumerie Bruckner can only get Oud 1 over in Germany, and I still get messages to this day asking me, you know, if I still have a contact in Germany where I can get this stuff. And I always wanted for that scent to become available in the United States. And never has been. And I got to thinking, I'm like, yeah, let's talk to my buddy Sam over at Dua Fragrances. He always does a hell of a job. And I spoke with him and I'm like, man, you have got to do an inspired expression for Oud 1 by Parfumerie Bruckner, man. For sure. Because not only would it be easily accessible, it would be a hell of a lot cheaper. So he said he's going to work on it. I'm super stoked for that. Definitely got to see that one, Sam. But that's it. Oud for Greatness, killer. Killer fragrance. Downfall, $350 for a 90 ml. Yeah, that's pretty steep. Oud 1, the holy grail of that, beats Oud for Greatness just a little bit, in my opinion. But they're both killer. But Oud 1, super hard to get, you know. But if we're just talking about the scent, gorgeous, beautiful, show-stopping stuff. Awesome. But that's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to share with me your thoughts down below, if you have any, whatever they might be. But thanks a million for tuning in. You guys take care, and I'll see you soon.